it's time to dish with Dee. That's me. It's time for another collab video. Hey Dee, why are you by the pool? Because this is a summer dessert recipe collab. So why not be by the pool when you talk about your summer dessert? I thought it sounded like a good idea. So today, this collab is hosted by Heather from Heather Rose Up. Thanks, Heather. She'll be listed in the description box below with everyone else included in this collab. So after you watch my video, I highly recommend you check out everybody else's desserts, because who doesn't love desserts? You certainly know that I love desserts. If you watch my channel, you know I love desserts. I'm all about the chocolate. I'm all about the sweets. But I am bringing back one of my favorites, and I'm revamping it a little bit. Kind of amping it up, would you say? Because why not? It's summer. Go big or go home is my motto. So let's get started. I'm going to take you back in the house. We're going to get this started on Dish with Dee's triple chocolate donut, which you've already seen, but I'm going to remake it again. And we're going to make it into an ice cream sandwich. I know, it's crazy, but it's summer. It's summer. And Heather also wanted us to include a tip for summer to stay on plan. You know me, find something that works. If it's a donut hack, then by Jove, do a donut hack. If moving a little bit more burns up a few more calories, you can eat a little bit more. And you know me, I'm all about summer picnic food. I'm all about cool dishes on hot summer nights. Something just floated by me. I'm like, what's that? Truth be told, we had a dead squirrel in here last week, so yeah, I'm never quite sure what's going to float by me. But yes, staying on plan in the summer months is just, I always love salads, invigorate salads. Don't just have the plain lettuce salad. Throw some quinoa in there, throw some couscous in there, throw some fresh fruit in there. There's nothing better than strawberries, pineapple, peaches, grapes in a salad. Oranges if you like them. I particularly don't, but if you like them, they'll be really good in a salad. Change up your lettuces. Try some different types of lettuces. I'm a big arugula fan. Or mesclun. Oh my goodness, you make mesclun greens with some strawberries and roasted asparagus? Insane. That is what I love to do. I love to make funked up salads. That ought to be a collab. Funked up salads. Well, we'll see about that. All right, let's get in and get our ice cream sandwich, donut sandwich started. And maybe we'll come back out to the pool. You never know. Maybe I'll get in the pool. I'll finish from the pool. Not. I gotta get done. Let's go. Alrighty. We're back in. We're starting out with a half a cup of the Kodiak dark chocolate. I'm going to show you what that looks like because I should have had it here. It's a typical Dish with Dee video. She's not ready. That's the one I like, the dark chocolate. It wouldn't be a Dish with Dee video if she wasn't a little bit confused. Okay, half a cup of batter mix is in my bowl. To that, I'm going to add a half a cup of vanilla unsweetened creamy cashew milk, as I bring it over here slowly, and 1 egg. Now, you know the directions just say to add water, but this is Dee, so you know she's going to get a little bit crazy. And she's going to put a little extra baking powder in. The recipe is listed on my recipe blog. Teaspoon of baking powder. Couple dashes of salt, because salt always brings out the flavor of everything, especially sweets. And so we have the salt and the baking powder. Did I say soda? Powder. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. I don't measure, and truth be told, imitation has 0 points, but regular pure vanilla over a teaspoon has points. Just be careful. And always my secret ingredient, anything chocolate, is instant coffee. I'm using a tablespoon of instant espresso powder. You can use regular coffee instant if you have it. I'm stealing my husband's espresso. Don't tell him. And I'm not adding any yogurt to this one because I don't want them to be too moist, because it's going to be a sandwich. So normally if I was just making this as a regular donut, I would throw a couple tablespoons of non-fat Greek yogurt in here, but we don't want it to be too moist because it's going to be filled with some ice cream. So, and I'm just afraid that would make it a little bit too fragile. Now, anytime, and I say this all the time, you make Kodiak donuts, you should let them mix after you get it all nicely combined. Let it sit for a few minutes. It will thicken. It just, I don't know. For some reason, I think it works out better when you let it sit. And that goes with any pancake mix. Just remember, these may be donuts, but this is pancake mix. So we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes. I'm going to grab my donut pan, spray it. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. These will bake for about 10 to 11 minutes. Depends on your oven. Some people say 9, some people say 10, some people say 11, but I say just do 10. It should be good. All right, we're just going to grab the pan. Alrighty, we've been sitting here a few minutes. Let's put them in. Now, I'm hoping I have a lot of, I hope it blew up enough where it covers this little divot here, because that would be awesome. I could probably just make less, but no, I think it should be okay. Because it would be nice place to put the ice cream. Because who doesn't want ice cream in the middle of a chocolate donut? I don't know about you, but I certainly would. And these are good on their own. Go with the maple peanut butter glaze. Yes, you heard me right. I will put a link in the or a card up in the corner for the original recipe where it has a glaze on top. Because yes, you need to have that in your life, a glaze. So we just fill this up. That's good. These should make a nice, these will puff up over perfectly. So like I said, I'm going to put these in the oven. They're going to bake for about 10 to 11 minutes at 350 degrees. And then when we come back, we'll pop them out, let them cool completely, totally completely, and then we're going to get to making the sandwich. Okay, they've been sitting out for about 10 minutes. People ask me all the time, Dee, how do you get your muffins out? I use a spoon. So I just, can you see this one better? Probably. So I just peel it back gently. I go around the whole perimeter of the donut with the spoon and loosen it. Sometimes I have to turn the pan. They will come right out. I mean, it takes a little bit of, finesse is the word, I guess. And then you get around to the side and then just kind of go under a little bit more with your spoon. And then there you go. See, I like having that hole covered because we're going to put ice cream in there. You heard me right, ice cream. And we're not going to have one donut, we're going to have 2. Because each of these donuts is 1 smart point. So 2 of them would be 2 smart points. So yeah, so why the heck not? All right, let me get the rest of these out, let them cool completely. So they're going to cool for quite a few hours because I have a few other things to do. We're going to come back. I'm going to, I think, toast these lightly. And then we're going to fill them with some ice cream and maybe put some jimmies on there. Not quite sure. I also have some sugar-free caramel because what does Dee say? Why not? All right, let's let these bad boys cool. Okay, it's later in the day and the donuts are cooled completely. Of course, it's been like 5 hours, but I'm going to put them in the toaster. I'm just going to toast them lightly. I don't want them to burn, but I want to get them a little bit crispy and a little bit maybe warm. I don't know. We'll see. I'm afraid the ice cream will melt too much. They smell delicious. Now, I'm not glazing these. I probably could, but everything with the ice cream and the syrup, it'll be enough. I mean, if you want to glaze them, by all means, glaze them. And the glaze is listed in the recipe that I put in the card. Yeah, so there's a peanut butter maple glaze. You heard me. Peanut butter maple. Yeah. Insane. So I'm going to put these in the toaster. We're going to do 2 for our sandwich. I know. Insane, huh? 2 donuts, ice cream. Should be really interesting. All right, let me go toast them, then we'll come back and we will load it up. All right, let's build this bad boy, shall we? I just toasted up my donuts. They're nice and warm. I'm going to have to use this little, I know it's a saucer, but for presentation purposes, it's cute. So I'm going to put 1 donut down, and a tablespoon of this is 1 point. So we're going to put a tablespoon of my Sunday sugar-free caramel. All right, let's find my little tablespoon that I did. I'm going to put a tablespoon. I'm going to do half a tablespoon and we'll use the other half for the other part. Fill this gullet in with a little bit of caramel. Again, you can fill this how you like. I'm just thinking outside the box. And let's put it on our scale. And 2/3 of a cup is 88 grams for 4 points. We're 2 points of donuts, and actually, we might only do half. I don't think we're going to need all that ice cream. Yeah, we're not going to need all that ice cream. We're just going to do 2 points worth. We'll do, this is 34. You know what? That's good enough for me. 34. So that's 2 points of ice cream. Let's put the rest of our tablespoon of caramel, which I probably didn't put enough. I'm going to put some sprinkles because it's not going to have any points, just a little bit. I like that. And the rest, a little bit more in there. Okay. And there you have the donut ice cream sandwich. Now you can roll this in more sprinkles, but I don't feel the need to. Let's taste it. This is 2 points for the ice cream, 1 point for the caramel, and 2 points for the donuts. It's 5 smart points for the sandwich. Yeah. It's not better than a donut. 2 donuts with an ice cream. Look at that. You could have half a donut, I mean 1 donut if you wanted, but they're nice and crispy. Let's take a bite, shall we? Delicious. This is the ice cream I got at Aldi. It's 2/3 of a cup for 4 points. So I did 1/3 for 2 points. It's delicious. Totally enough. Like I said, if you wanted to put it, you want to do 1 donut, go right ahead. Caramel syrup, whipped cream. Delicious. There goes another fantastic collab video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload and go live. I go live pretty much every day for Tea with D, the Weight Watchers support chat. And also I do a Glam Squad. I have a Facebook group. All my links are in my description box below. And if you haven't already subscribed, I think I already said that. I've had too much sweets. 5 smart points, well worth it. And make sure you visit every other lady or gentleman listed in the description box below. It's been one of those weeks. Thank you for sticking with me, and I hope we get to see each other again. Have a great day.